like for consumables? Pop-Tarts, chicken embryos, seasoned patties of ground animal flesh?
I'm not really hungry. Just some Tang.
Ah, Tang, the drink the astronauts took to the moon.
Astronauts to the moon.
King of the Hill, Season 2, Episode 12. Dale is the wacky conspiracy theorist of the show, and here he brings up the moon landing, which was obviously fake, but ruins it by comparing it to something completely ridiculous, a common tactic used to discredit something real.
I'm playing God.
Well, maybe we ought to ask God who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Going to win. The game was pre-taped 6 months ago in the same Nevada hangar where they faked the moon landing.
Yeah, man, it's like that dang old Capricorn 1, man. It's a good movie, but, you know, they ain't gonna fake no staying on the ground like that they do. They don't Neil Armstrong.
Nice reference to Capricorn 1 by Boomhauer. The TV show News Radio, Season 4, Episode 17, has Jimmy James pretending to fly a hot air balloon around the world, but was filming the whole thing inside of a TV studio. Lisa finds out and calls him out on it.
So did you recover from your mission?
Almost. I still got a little sand in my shorts.
Mr. James, I'm sorry. I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm not going to be able to keep quiet about this.
Oh, come on, Lisa, it's not such a big deal.
Yes, it is.
Hey, this is not like I was faking the Apollo moon landing or anything. Now that was a big deal.
What?
Nothing, I gotta go.
Here's one from The Late Show with David Letterman, when he had Gillian Anderson come on to do the top 10 list of things your government doesn't want you to know. Number 3 is the one we're looking at here.
Number 4.
The entire Cuban Missile Crisis was staged by Jerry Springer.
Yeah. Number 3.
Due to a navigational error, Neil Armstrong actually landed in Wilmington, Delaware.
In the pilot episode of ITV's sitcom Believe Nothing, an Illuminati think tank type council kills one of their members after stating, "We faked the moon landing, but their caterers can't supply a decent prune Danish."
What is it this time, Councillor Nabish?
Well, I don't want to make waves, but we have got to do something about these caterers. We faked the moon landings, for Christ's sake. Is it too much to expect a decent prune Danish? With my double decaf macchiato. I mean, hello.
Goodbye.
On Friends, Season 9, Episode 8, Joey accidentally misses an important work function and needs to come up with a good lie, so he asks Phoebe.
Hey, everybody! Happy Thanksgiving!
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Phoebes.
Hey, what's going on, Joe?
I need a good lie.
Oh, okay. How about the whole man walking on the moon thing, you know?
In the video game Grand Theft Auto Vice City, there's a studio set up like a moon landing scene. In Looney Tunes Back in Action, when Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck are in Area 52, they browse at some videotapes, and one of the videotapes says, "Moon landing dress rehearsal." America by Rammstein, official music video. Season 7, Episode 13 of That 70s Show, muddying the waters and making the real conspiracy sound terrible while putting it in plain sight.
I think you guys are overreacting. There's no way the government would park a car right outside my house. Foreman, anything you think the government's not doing, they are doing. The only thing they didn't do is land the man on the moon. No. Spielberg shot the entire thing on a Hollywood movie set. That's why we got the job for Jaws.
Family Guy, Season 4, Episode 4, has this part during a flashback.
We'll turn this place into a karaoke bar. Oh man, that's the best idea since they faked the moon landing.
Okay, cut. Wow, Neil Armstrong. Hey, wait a minute. You're supposed to be on the moon. I just saw it on TV.
Oh, there's a tape delay and with all solar winds.
And also, on Season 2, Episode 9, when Peter comes clean about not having healing powers.
Stop worshiping me! I'm just a big fake, like the moon landing.
A video game from 2005 called Area 51 has a moon landing set. In the movie RV from 2006 with Robin Williams, there's this scene.
Now what do we do? Hey, I know. Let's go to the beach and go surfing. Wait a minute, I forgot. We're not in Hawaii. We're where NASA faked the moon landing.
Here's a clip from the Colbert Report from July 27th, 2006.
And here's the Smithsonian Institute's Air and Space Museum, where you can see the original rocks from the soundstage where they faked the moon landing. It's a piece of Hollywood history.
Red Bull commercial from 2006.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Oh boy. Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, jeez. You drank a Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings.
What should we do?
Well, nothing. Come back to Earth and we'll shoot the whole thing in a studio.
Okay.
Washington Mutual commercial called Parking Garage.
Psst, Bill!
Hey, guys. We've heard murmurings about WAMU credit cards.
Oh, yeah, you get free online access to your credit score, and if it changes, we'll let you know.
William, some information is better kept secret. Otherwise, what's next?
We tell the public who was on the grassy knoll.
What?
Or where the moon landing was staged?
The thing was staged.
Bill, sometimes you're so naive.
Free monthly online credit scores with the WAMU credit card.
Sleep well, Bill.
On National Treasure Part 2, the moon landing is brought into question because the answer as to what really happened is in the President's Book of Secrets, which they have yet to find in the movie.
Chapter 13.
The President's Secret Book?
The President's Secret Book. It happens to be a collection of documents for presidents, by presidents, and for presidents' eyes only. And I'm not just talking about JFK here, guys. The 18.5 missing minutes of the Watergate tapes. Did the Apollo really land on the moon? Did it? Did it?
In the TV show My Name is Earl, Crabman, or Darnell, mentions the moon landing hoax a couple of times. Once on season